The Detroit Lions season is shining bright, and it's no wonder. Under Dan Campbell's leadership, the team stands out as one of the league's best, boasting an impressive 7-1 record that places them at the top of the NFC North after 8 games. The latest victory was crucial, a 24-14 win over rivals, the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field, marking a milestone in Week 9. Now, the challenge is set for the Houston Texans in Week 10's Sunday Night Football, a game that promises to keep fans on edge. But the big story of the week for the Lions goes beyond the matchup against Houston. The team made a bold move by bringing in the talented edge rushers Darius Smith from the Cleveland Browns, a strategic acquisition to reinforce the defense that's been affected by injuries to Aiden Hutchinson and Marcus Davenport. Smith, a 3-time Pro Bowler, not only brings talent, with 5 sacks and 27 quarterback pressures this season, but also a leadership presence that will elevate Aaron Glenn's defensive group. This smart move by GM Brad Holmes shows the team's commitment to staying competitive. Jared Goff, the Lions quarterback, wasted no time in commenting on Smith's arrival in an interview with 97.1 The Ticket. Unable to reveal much before the official announcement, he playfully hinted at Smith's impact. Head coach Dan Campbell, always charismatic, praised Holmes' work and the vision behind the trade. "If it makes sense, it makes sense," Campbell commented, embodying the fearless spirit that defines this Lions season. Even the younger players are excited. Rookie cornerback Terrion Arnold shared his enthusiasm on social media, celebrating Smith's arrival and acknowledging Holmes' strategic moves. This acquisition is more than just bolstering the defense. It's a sign that the Lions are ready to go far. So get ready, fans, because this season promises to be full of excitement. With Darius Smith joining, the Lions not only fill a vital gap but also show the rest of the NFL that they're playing to win. Smith fits perfectly into Detroit's aggressive and relentless defensive style, and his experience will be essential in guiding younger players during high-pressure moments. He could be just the boost the defense needs to step up, especially heading into the season's final stretch. Lions fans have every reason to be excited, as this team is showing solid evolution and chemistry that hasn't been seen in years. The leadership of Dan Campbell and the strategic vision of Brad Holmes have brought a new competitive spirit. With every victory, the team's confidence grows, and the atmosphere in Detroit is more optimistic than it's been in years. Jared Goff is playing at a high level, the offense is producing, and now the defense gains an elite piece that will give opponents a hard time. And the challenges don't stop there. With a playoff campaign increasingly within reach, the Lions still have tough matchups ahead that will test the squad's resilience and Campbell's strategies. But one thing is certain, this team is playing with grit and unwavering belief. The momentum from victories and key additions gives the Lions a strong identity, a team that fights to the end, learns from every game, and believes in the power of teamwork. So get those flags ready, because this Lions season is already historic. With each game, Detroit gets closer to a potential division title and even a playoff run, something fans have longed for. Having conquered Lambeau Field and now setting sights on the Texans, the Lions are ready to show the world that they're one of the season's standout teams. The stage is set for an exciting run for the Lions. With a historic campaign underway, the team has everything it needs to secure its place at the top of the NFC and even dream big in the playoffs. The connection between players, Dan Campbell's inspiring leadership, and Brad Holmes' decisive moves make fans believe that this really could be Detroit's year. Darius Smith is just one of the pieces reflecting the franchise's commitment to excellence. His arrival brings extra power to pressure quarterbacks and disrupt opponents. Moreover, he has a winning history and knows what it takes to maintain intensity in critical games. For young players like Terrion Arnold, the presence of a veteran, especially on defense, is an invaluable example of how to prepare and stay consistent at the highest level of the NFL. The Lions now have an even more feared defense and an offense that keeps surprising. Jared Goff is experiencing one of his best seasons on the field, leading the team with precision and confidence. His connections with receivers are sharp, and the running game is proving increasingly solid, offering a versatility that few expected to see so soon. As we approach the final weeks, the anticipation and tension grow. Each game is a battle to the top, and Detroit seems more focused than ever on overcoming the challenges ahead. With the strength they're showing, this group isn't just chasing wins, they're building a winning culture, where every player knows their role and contributes to a greater goal. For fans, each week is a new reason to dream and believe that the Lions can go far. Get ready, because with the passionate support of the fan base and a determined team, this is the year to follow every step, every play, and every Lions victory as they aim for potential glory in the playoffs. As a Lions fan, it's impossible not to feel moved by what we're witnessing this season. We've waited years to see the team with this level of intensity and determination. This is a team that plays with heart, fights for every yard, and never gives up, something that perfectly embodies the spirit of Detroit and our devoted fan base. Darius Smith's arrival is a great move, especially after Hutchinson and Davenport's injuries. Seeing the team react quickly and fill that critical gap clearly shows Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell's commitment to doing whatever it takes to keep the Lions competitive. Smith brings the experience and skill to pressure the quarterback, but more than that, he arrives with a veteran's energy that will further strengthen the defensive unit. This gives extra confidence, not only to the team but also to the fans, who see the team making smart decisions and preparing for the challenges ahead. And what about Jared Goff? The guy is playing like never before. He leads the offense with confidence and intelligence, making decisions that keep the team constantly on the move. It's amazing to see how Goff has fit into our fighting identity, playing with grit and showing a consistency that has made the difference in every game. This is a season for the Lions' history, no doubt. You can feel that something special is happening, something we haven't seen in a long time. It's as if everyone is in sync, as if every player and coach is completely focused on the goal of bringing Detroit back to the top. As a fan, the feeling is one of pride and hope, and that maybe, just maybe, we are witnessing the beginning of a new era for the Lions. Go Lions! Bring on the Texans and all the challenges ahead because this team is ready to shine and give the fans something they deserve, a competitive, fighting team, and maybe even a championship.